Well, we started and we all wanted to decide to go to the left of the surfer because a few girls didn't know there was a rock there. So we all went to the left, and then going out it wasn't too bad until we got about to the first buoy, and there we started to hit a little more kelp, and then we started to crawl. On the first lap of the swim, I was behind somebody until we made around the first buoy, and then I went to the front, and I felt more comfortable out there because then I could maneuver around the kelp that was in front of me. So after we turned around the buoy, there was also a lot of kelp there, and pretty much when we got back out to the outer part, it was a lot more open, and so we were able to move a little more quickly, and then we didn't hit any more kelp until we pretty much came back in, and I got a little stuck on the outer part and some kelp and kind of stopped for a second, so that kind of slowed me down a little bit. And then, so when we came out of the water, I dove back in and I was in first, and then I guess it was Annie came around me and went in front of me, and I was okay with that until I couldn't see the kelp, and I started to slow down. And that's where I got a little caught up at the back end. I completely stopped at one point and had to get back going again. So I pretty much just wanted to stay on her feet. I wasn't too worried since the field was so small, and as long as I was at least in second, I was comfortable. I got back. I got on the bike and I came out transition in first, and I just kind of slowly kept moving. I didn't want to slow down too much because I wanted to keep warm for the most part. And then I slowly got my shoes on, and then eventually, like all the girls, we all came together. And at that point, we kind of just started a rotation. Don't really know how long each one pulled for, but it was usually kind of about even for everyone, and we just kind of kept that cycle up. A couple times Alexis launched an attack and had to chase her down, so that made me work a little harder, but she's really strong on the bike, and it was really great to actually ride with her for the first time. Bit of trouble in the transition. I couldn't get my bike on the rack, how the guys had thrown their bikes on there, so I got a little in trouble there. I wasn't super worried, but I was a little frustrated, but I saw I wasn't too far behind and just wanted to slowly catch up. I don't really like to have a slow transition. I've been working on trying to get them faster, and coming out last kind of sucked. But I just slowly wanted to move up to him and work the downhills until I caught up to the leader, Annie, and kind of wanted to see how she felt. And then if she felt if I felt like she wasn't going to go very hard, I wanted to keep going because I wanted to get as much time on them because I didn't know how long I was going to last or if they were going to feel better later on. You never know.